We are back to RV life.
We're in the trailer, baby.
There it is.
Look at it.
We've been in Idaho all winter, and today we are de-winterizing our trailer in Sand Hollow to get it ready for all of our spring adventures that we are planning, because we're going to be doing a lot of camping this summer.
Stripping.
Oh, it's so warm out here. Feels so good.
We actually stored the trailer in New Mexico at my parents' house for a couple of months during the harsh winter months. So we're just now getting back to it. And so number one task is making sure it's all ready to go for the camping season.
Look at that beauty.
Me? My booty?
First things first, we are flushing out the water system.
Okay, we should be able to just start filling it up with water. While that's filling up, I'm gonna hook up the sewer line. You know what, I think I have this.
Oh yeah, it's definitely peeing all over the place.
I just forgot to close the drain thing. A little bit of frozen
Ew.
goodness in that end.
We had to winterize the pipes, so now all we're basically gonna do is flush out all that pink stuff, and the pink stuff makes it so that the pipes don't freeze.
I'm gonna take a quick look at the battery. I know it's in good condition because we have solar, and so the trailer's been sitting in the sun, and the tongue jack worked. So because that worked, I have a feeling that there's at least something in the battery.
Yeah.
And I can actually check directly on the Renogy app. But then once I make sure that's good, I'm gonna run everything, the air conditioner, the heater, all the outlets, just making sure all the electrical components are good to go.
While Jared does all of the stuff with the battery and the water, I'm gonna just head inside and clean up the interior. Not a good travel day, unless there's things all over the floor, right? Yeah. Oh. Jeez, that guy's heavy. It's always nice once you get this thing out of storage to just give it a good sweep, and not to mention organize it. We have to move all of our stuff in that we brought from the house. And can I just say how nice it is that we don't have to have all of our stuff that we had when we were full timing. I mean, I brought like 5 t-shirts.
Yeah, it's the best.
Super nice.
Especially because this rig is a lot smaller than our last rig that we were full timing in.
With all of that water stuff out of the way, it is time to move in our clothes. So here's kind of what we got. Actually, a lot of pretty good space in the closet. So I'm starting to think I should have brought a little more t-shirts. This is literally all I brought is these 5. It's not Idaho, so that'll be interesting. Hello. Oh, there we go. Then I've got all of my pants and shorts, my socks. This is like underwear and bras. This is like sleeping shirts. And then we got hats. And then over on this side is
You forgot
Jared's
up here.
clothes. Oh, yeah. I just have my down jacket and like a heavier fleece. And then these are like my overalls and dresses. Just things that are like a little longer that I don't want to cram in here. That's kind of the thought behind that. Jared's shorts. Jared's hiking pants and other pants. And then again with these closets, they are sweet. There's actually a light that will turn on in here. Should I see if I can find it? Is it this one? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out later. But super nice. Oh yeah.
On the right side.
And then this is where Jared's keeping his hats and underwear and socks.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't look like a lot of room, but I'm actually surprised how much stuff we can actually fit in here. So it feels good to me.
The biggest thing is the water, but I'm also going to look at the propane tanks, make sure we have propane.
Like, I'm starting to get nervous. Propane sometimes freaks me out a little.
Check the tires, you just literally want to check everything and make sure it's working before you hit the road. All right, let's make sure the hot water heater's turned on over there. That's you.
42.
There we go, just got warm.
I'm just thinking, if I was in a shower and this was all over my body.
It's pretty hot.
Okay, that's pretty hot. Pass the test.
For. We don't want to falsely advertise.
Jared's wrecking me because I called it an osmosis filter, but it's not, so.
We'll call it a 3-stage because there's 1, 2, 3. 3-stage system.
So I got wrecked, whatever.
Yeah, so we just ran the antifreeze through the line without the filters. I don't want antifreeze going through here. So we bypassed it, ran it through. It's good. Now we can throw this thing back down there, reroute, and we'll have filtered water.
Oh, and you know what? We've never really used this
We've
before,
never used
so we
this.
probably need to run a few gallons.
Yeah, we're
through
gonna
it.
run through a bunch through it.
Round.
Okay, these bad boys are installed. Here we go.
Did it. Woo! Good job. Got the water.
Give me a towel. There is a small leak here on the sink, your sink drain. So I think all I need is some Teflon tape right here, and hopefully that will be,
Kind of seal it up.
unless these things like got dried out or something.
Oh, maybe. Or maybe they were just like not in there right.
Just flip them
Yeah,
around.
just flip
Here
them
we
and
go.
see. It's like turn it off, turn it on. Flip them around.
Yeah, I think this gold thing needs tightened.
Yeah.
And that's the tool I was like, I should bring that, but I didn't. We'll add it to our Walmart list.
Bummer. You killed that osmosis thing.
It's not osmosis.
So everything is actually in pretty good shape. Like we had pretty much zero issues except for that one leaky faucet. So we're just gonna do one final sweep and check all the little details like, I don't know, light switches and all that good stuff, and we'll be in a good place.
Yeah, we decided to de-winterize it at a full hookup campground just because we didn't want to de-winterize it in cold weather and cold conditions. So we just hitched up, got down to southern Utah, beautiful weather, and we just flushed and flushed with unlimited water. We just stayed one night. And so then we want to get off grid. Not on grid, off grid. We want to get off grid. That's what this thing is made for.
Thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss any of our other adventures. We're gonna be taking this off-grid trailer off-grid, and we're gonna be testing it out, showing you all the ins and outs of the Black Series, and just our adventure and experience with it. So make sure you subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one where we are gonna be heading to Hurricane, Utah to put this thing to the test on its first off-grid adventure.